Hello students of class 6, welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 6 biology, life science, and the chapter that I am going to discuss about the health and hygiene. This video is part 10. In the previous video, I told you that I have started already the non-communicable diseases, and I also continued with it with the nutritional deficiency diseases, and I have already teach you the macronutrient deficiency, that means kwashiorkor and marasmus. In this video, we are going to discuss in detail about the diseases caused by the vitamins deficiency as well as minerals deficiency. So why these diseases can be happen, what are the diseases can be formed due to them, and some sources of those vitamin in this video we are going to learn as well, and some minerals name, why they are needed in their body, their deficiency, diseases, and the source of those minerals. These sources are very common source that we can see in our normal day, that we are having in our normal diet, but we don't know, we don't have that proper knowledge that these are the sources of these vitamins, these are the sources of these minerals that are very important for our body, that are doing the very important functions in our body. This knowledge is very much important. So let's check with the chart that what are the diseases can be formed and what are the sources and how they are doing the works, how they are preventing those important diseases, the dangerous diseases for us, and what are the vitamins and the minerals are there which are important for our body. So let's check.
Here we can see a very colorful picture of the foods for getting vitamins. It is a very colorful picture. So starting from the vitamin A, that you can see the orange foods mainly, the carrots, the limes, that means orange, etc. The B1 is mainly the bread, B2 broccoli is given, egg given, B5 also some mushroom, this kind of the thing, avocado given, B6 given garlic, etc. and B9 given the cabbage and papaya, B12 given crab, milk, etc. Vitamin C given the lemon and the capsicums. Vitamin D given the fish, the cheese, etc. Vitamin E given mainly the maize. Vitamin K is for many fresh fruits like cucumber, sometimes chili, sometimes pear, etc. And one more, vitamin P is also given some fish, chicken, meat in these items. So these are the all pictures that are given according to the sources of the various kind of the vitamins. So now we are going to learn about the vitamins as well as their sources. The first is the night blindness by the vitamin A. That is here night blindness is happened due to the deficiency of the vitamin A, and mainly the vitamin A sources are the yellow fruits, papaya, mango, vegetable, fish, egg, etc. The second one is B given. B actually not only a single B, it is a B complex vitamin, and due to due to the B1, it is the beriberi happens, and here the vitamin sources of B are the yeast, unpolished rice, eggs. Next, the B12, the anemia due to the deficiency of the vitamin B12, the anemia can be seen. Anemia is nothing but the lower count of the blood hemoglobin. And the sources of the B12 are meat, fish, etc. The next one is vitamin C, and due to the deficiency of the vitamin C, mainly the scurvy happens. That means the gums swellen up and started to bleed. And some of the sources of those vitamins are vitamin C, citrus foods mainly, the tomato, leafy vegetables, gooseberry, etc. are the examples of the vitamin C sources. Next is vitamin D. Vitamin D, due to the deficiency of the vitamin D, the rickets can be seen. The rickets is nothing but the softening of our bones, and they became bent. The milk, egg, liver, skin makes the under sunlight, usually the vitamin D. Vitamin E sources are mainly wheat, gram, embryo, the milk, vegetable oil, fish, meat, etc. And due to the deficiency of the vitamin E, mainly the reproduction system can be hampered. Okay. Vitamin K, finally, due to the deficiency, the bleeding do not stop. The excessive bleeding can be seen, that is called hemorrhage. And the vitamin sources are green leafy vegetables, cabbage, spinach, soybean, etc. Here the picture is a very colorful picture, twice is it's for the sources of the various kind of the minerals, written that alkaline minerals. Here by the picture you can see that the calcium sources are spinach, broccoli, celery, mustard grains, avocado, kale, etc. Here the magnesium sources are almonds, okra, flax seeds, deli, the cacao, basils, etc. The iron sources are the pumpkin seeds, kale, broccoli, quinoa, spinach, etc. As well as the potassium sources are coconut water, avocados, kiwi, the Brussels sprouts, the tomatoes, figs, etc. And the magnesium sources are the cinnamon, garlic, thyme, chard, the turmeric, and gourd greens, etc. Gourd greens, etc. So this is a colorful and picture description of the sources. Now we are going to learn about in detail about the name of the minerals and how they are needed for, and the deficiency diseases as well as the sources. So the first one is the calcium. Here is the calcium is needed for the bones, teeth and the blood clotting. The deficiency diseases can be happen due to the calcium deficiency is ricket, that is the softening of the bones, and the sources are milk, egg, fish and the green leafy vegetables. The second one is the phosphorus. Here then it is needed for the strong bones and the teeth. And the deficiency diseases that are caused due to the deficiency of the phosphorus is the bad teeth and bone as well. And the sources are milk, meat, nuts, beans and the grains. The third one is the iron. In the iron, the needed for the formation of the hemoglobin mainly, because in this hemoglobin the heme is iron, the globin is protein. The deficiency diseases is anemia and the sources are green leafy vegetables, egg yolk and liver. The fourth one is the sodium. Here that it is needed for the healthy nerves and the water balance in the body. The deficiency diseases are muscular cramps and the sources are table salt, seafoods, etc. The fourth one is the iodine. Here that it is needed for the production of the thyroxine hormone and the general metabolism of our body. And due to the deficiency of the iodine hormone, the iodine mineral, the goiter can be seen, that is the enlargement of the thyroid gland. And the sources are iodized salt and the seafood. The next is the potassium, and it is needed for the good result of the nerve and the muscular regeneration and their functioning. The deficiency can cause the muscular weakness as well as paralysis too. The sources are banana, milk, vegetables and meat, etc. The next mineral and the last mineral for this chart is the chlorine. It is a very common thing. We can get it from our normal table salt and as well as the fruits and from the cereals. It is needed for the nerves and the enzyme reactions, and due to the deficiency of the chlorine, the weakness, dehydration kind of the things can be seen. So mainly the vitamins and the minerals deficiency diseases are when the vitamins and minerals are very needed, very small in quantity, but they ensure the proper functioning on the various processes. So each vitamin and minerals has a specific function to perform in their deficiency could lead a deficiency diseases, and here that we see that the deficiency diseases are here.
So I think you understood about the macronutrient deficiency diseases in our previous video and micronutrient deficiency in this video. With this, I am completing the full part of the nutritional deficiency diseases of the non-communicable diseases. In the next video, we are going to start with the organ malfunctioning diseases that can be happen due to the aging, due to the any accident or anything can be for any physical problem and physiological problem also. So we will going to do this in this next video. I think you understood the parts of the nutritional deficiency diseases in this video. and we will meet in the next video. Till then, thank you.